Hey Gainesville First, I'm here with Emilie Green, and Emilie and I are talking about what it's like to be in a soul connection group, and that's not what you guys call them in youth. Tell us a little bit about sort of your history with groups.
All right, so we call them life groups.
Okay.
And so it's just, we're separated into age and gender, so like my group is the senior girls, and we've been together since 6th grade doing various small group type things. And so really like what it's become is we get together for about an hour on Wednesday nights and we just answer 2 questions every single week. It's how are you and God doing and how have you seen God in your life? What's really cool is like the God sightings, like where have you seen God? Because that's like we end up being trained to look for God, which is something that you don't normally do. Like you say like, oh, like I'm gonna look for God, but then you don't until you're like, I can't wait to tell my group about this amazing thing that I just saw.
It's so encouraging to each other, isn't it?
It is, like, because we know, like, we've cried, we've laughed, everything, and so it's so important to know that, like, if you're upset, like, you have this group that is going to build you up no matter what, and if the most amazing thing has happened, they're there to celebrate with you.
So would you say that you feel like a soul connection group is something that you can just get plugged into right away, or would you give it some time? Would you keep on at it, or how would you describe that?
Definitely takes time. I mean, we've been together since we were in 6th grade, so that's 7 years. And we weren't where we are now in 6th grade. Part of that is maturity, but part of that is just the fact that we didn't get to know each other in that spiritual sense until as time went on. So it took time to get to where we can talk to each other about these deep things and about God and how we're feeling, and so it definitely takes time. It's not a right off the bat type of thing.
So what would you say to someone who's sitting on the fence about this and you're thinking, I don't know if I'm going to sign up, I'm not really sure, I don't really have time for that? I mean, kind of what would you say to that?
I mean, we all hear you can make time. But definitely plug in, because it's so important. Like I found, especially going through these teenage years, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and it's a solid, like it's something that you can guarantee, and everybody needs to talk about something. That's so you can't just talk to yourself all the time, so you have to talk to other people, and they're there for you for that. And so like you have to get plugged in and stick with it so that you do have that community of people that are behind you and next to you.
Yeah.